comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Hachimura, and it's Smart in at the 2 spot. Thompson's shot is off. James passes to Smart. And he
is competitive.
Smith outside. Houston working the ball around. Here's Shepard, defended by Smart. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And that's good. Shepard for 3.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
Smart passes to James. Here's Hachimura. Now, here is James. 27 points his last game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Şengün.
Yeah, nice fake by Aiden. He can beat you with strength, and he can also beat you with finesse.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And the second free throw is good. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And a miss there on the triple. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Ayton passes to Hachimura. Out to James. This one for 3. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Smith finds Şengün. No good. That would have tied it.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
James. The shot comes out. Eason with some nice D. Smith against Hachimura. Pass to Shepard. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Here's Shepard.
Play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Now, here is James. Outside Reeves, pass to Smart. No good from outside. The Rockets trail. Thompson right side. And here's Eason. Here's Shepard. Here's Şengün. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Smart with the bucket.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Thompson. Goes back up, and the layup is good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Smart passes to Ayton. Pass to Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Back to Ayton. Going inside. And And Ayton with the stuff.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Houston. James passes to Smart. Off target from outside. Rockets trail by 3. Eason inside. He's covered by Reeves. The shot's good.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Now here's Reeves. And in the game with Oklahoma City, he did not play well. Here's James. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Outside Eason. Smith passes to Thompson. No good with the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. It's James on the wing. They still need this. It's hauled in by Houston.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, BA? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Finney Smith checked in for Smith. Tate comes in for Eason. Okogie's checked in for Thompson. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for James. Larabia's subbed in for Smart. Hachimura with the ball. Finney Smith's there. Pass to Hayes. Now Hachimura. He's marked by Finney Smith. Down low. Şengün with a steal. Here's Okogie. Now here's Finney Smith. Now here's Holiday. He's covered by Reeves. And here's Şengün. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Holiday. He can't get it to go. Reeves with some nice D. LaRavia with it. He's against Tate. Reeves with the ball. No points so far. LaRavia passes to Hachimura. And stolen by Holiday. And he lays it in on the break. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Oh, that's impacting from out there.
The Rockets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Holiday finds Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Hachimura. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Holiday. And here's Reeves outside. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Here's Şengün. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And there's the lob. Şengün with a steal. Pass to Holiday. 1:51 left in the first. Here's Şengün. Hachimura covering. And Şengün gets it to go. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Here's Holiday, following the score by Los Angeles. Left side Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Kunad outside. Here's LaRavia. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got James. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Kunad in at the small forward position. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
The first one falls. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, Now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Ayton. And he converts the layup. Ayton's got 5 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Thompson. Give him 8. Smith with a screen on James. To the middle. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Reeves, the pass to James. The shot won't fall. Rockets trail by 3. Smart outside. The 3 ball. Eason pulls it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Şengün. The game now all tied up. Shepard's got his second basket.
Good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
James up top. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
For authority. There you go, big fella. They can feel you.
Thompson against Reeves. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. Oh, here's Reeves outside. The Lakers with another miss.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Thompson's shot is off.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Smith finds Thompson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Shepard missing. For Los Angeles, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. It's good.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Now here's Eason. No made baskets yet. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. James passes to Reeves. And here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Outside Reeves. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smith. James with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
It's James on the wing. Back to Reeves. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And that one falls for Reeves.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Now here's Eason. No points yet. Pass to Shepard. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Here's Shepard. Fires from way outside, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Eason against James. Smart for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Shepard. Looking to end the run. Houston with another miss.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And it's Smart missing. And Houston is shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside Eason. Here's Shepard. 6 points for him. Back to Eason. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And there's Şengün on the assist by Shepard. Şengün's got 12.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Aiden. Outside Reeves. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Shepard. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepard is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
James against Eason. Kicks it out to Smart. Şengün with a steal. Here's Shepard, defended by Smart. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Şengün. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, Alperen Şengün's developed into a great scorer. He can put up some big numbers.
Well, Los Angeles shooting a solid 47%. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Making some changes. Finney Smith checked in for Alperen Şengün. Tate comes in for Smith. And Okogie is subbed in for Shepard. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Laravia is subbed in for Reeves. Thompson against Kunad. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart finds Kunad. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by Houston.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Smart. Stop the drought. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura outside. Back to Laravia. And here's Hayes. He's covered by Tate. Laravia. And it's all from 3-point range. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, how about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? The Lakers trail. Now here's Kunad. Pass to Hayes. And here's Hachimura. Now Laravia, defended by Eason. Kunad for three. Okogie pulls down the board. The Rockets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. The Rockets, number 1.
And it was just great watching them be so assertive on the offensive glass. This is a team that trusted in their ability to keep possessions alive last season.
Hayes with it. Smart outside. Kunad passes to Smart. Now here's Hachimura. He's covered by Tate. Back to Laravia. Shot clock at 5. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Shot's good by Thompson.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Hayes. Hachimura in the post. He's against Tate.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Thompson passes to Finney Smith. Back to Thompson. Houston working the ball around. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Smart right side. And Smart nails the triple.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Count the basket. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Hayes. Smart outside. Laravia outside. Kunad for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smart against Thompson. From about 16. On the wing, Finney Smith. Left side, Holiday. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Kunad against Thompson. Kunad passes to Hayes. Smart for three, and Smart hitting from the corner.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Amin Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participant.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You take a look at the Lakers. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Rockets.
Well, they've been the more physical team, and we've seen that on the glass as well as all the other areas, guys.
Yeah, this team is built to rebound. We thought that might be an advantage coming in. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you gotta like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
The Rockets lead by 5. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson out there with Shepard. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Thompson against James. To the left wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And they were top 10 in lowest opponent scoring. They were a team that watched a lot of film, did their homework, and were able to be pretty good on the defensive end.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths. Pass to Reeves. Hayden with a screen. It's Reeves with the drive. Smart for 3. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Lakers trail by 5. James, left side. Here's Hachimura. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Smith. Here's Şengün. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
James passes to Smart. Back to James. Shoots. And the jumper is good. James has got 6.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Here's Thompson. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Reeves. Smart looking around. Punching it inside. LeBron.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Range and 3-point shot attempts so far for Los Angeles.
They are the top team in the conference, and you see why. Their versatility on offense is hard to match up against, and because of this, they have no problem finding all kind of ways to score the ball.
On defense, Los Angeles. Thompson outside. Five to shoot. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Smith against Reeves. Pass to James. From 18 feet away. And he drops that one in. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
In that medium range area, I tell you what, Austin Reeves is a tough cover.
Now Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
He misses the free throw.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
Good on the second one. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. It's tipped. Ayton, a screen on Eason. Here's James. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Eason. Şengün, the screen. And he drives in. And Şengün, throw it down.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Smith with a screen on James. Clock at 6. Here's Shepard, defended by Smart. And it's Shepard missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Smart outside for the tie. And the layup is good by James. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Smith. Here's Shepard to the middle. Here's Şengün. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Hachimura outside. James outside. Kicks it out to Smart for the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Shepard. Smith with a screen on Smart. And here's Shepard for 3. That shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And he comes up with a bucket. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Thompson outside. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. James outside. Outside Reeves. Fires it. Again, the Lakers.
I just love the ball movement.
Thompson with a screen. Hachimura against Eason. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Okogie's checked in for the Rockets. Holiday comes in for Thompson, and then for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for James, and it's Kunad in for Smart. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Back to Kunad. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Reeves. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Holiday. And here's Şengün. And And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Reeves. 13 points in the game. Hachimura outside. Fires in the triple. Hachimura's got his third bucket of the night.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
The open shot by Reeves. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Here's Shepard. Down low for the tie. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Reeves. Şengün with a steal. And here's the fast break. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
Here's Reeves. He's got 13. Kennard for 3. Sinks it from distance. Kennard's got 5 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Rockets, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Outside Reeves. Inside. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Kennard. Now Reeves. Shot is up. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's Okogie. 1:36 left in the 3rd. To the paint. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Hayes with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves finds Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Shepard. Give him 8. Here's Şengün. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
2nd team foul. At the line for 1,
That free throw good from Şengün.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Now here's Hayes. Outside Reeves. Ooh, stolen by Smith. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, so smart.
It goes.
And you look at how they've come out in the 2nd half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jackson Hayes, shooting 1.
One shot.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Shepard. Hachimura covering. To the inside. Şengün. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Los Angeles up by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Marcus Smart, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Kunad in at the small forward position.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Shepard missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And that one's good. James.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Shepard. Şengün, the screen. And that's good. Shepard for 3. That gives him a double-double.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And it's Shepard missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's Smart on the wing. No good on the triple. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart with the bucket.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Outside Eason. Smith with it. Hachimura covering. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. James outside. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. To the middle. Here's Shepard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shepard's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Ayton. Reeves against Thompson. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. Reeves, the pass to Kunad. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
Rockets trail by 5. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Reeves against Smith. The three from Thompson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Aiden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, solid inside play by Aiden. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
And we know Aiden has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Another one from Thompson. They just can't match his athleticism.
Now here's Reeves.
Hey, get LeBron! Get LeBron!
It's James on the wing. Defended by Easton. The shot by James, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
James finds Aiden. And here's Reeves. Aiden with a screen. Smart left side. And the three-pointer goes. Smart's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Smart with the defensive effort. Reeves against Smith. It's James on the wing. Kunad on the wing. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Smart. Back to Şengün. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And the free throw, no good.
And what separates Şengün from most other pivots is his level of skill, plus his basketball IQ, a really polished player.
Now here's Thompson. And Şengün throw it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Off target from 3-point range. Reeves against Smith. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Oh, Smart drives. Now Aiden. James outside. Clock at 4. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Easton. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Pass to Eason. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Smith outside. Houston working the ball around. Thompson, a screen on Smart. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Hachimura is checked in for Kunad. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Reeves. James, a screen on Thompson. James outside. James from distance. Easy work.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Smith outside. On the wing, Thompson. Check by James. Eason, pass to Thompson. The shot. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 11 rebounds in the game. Reeves against Smith. James outside. Fires from the wing. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Thompson. Rockets trail by 8. Eason, pass to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Now Reeves. Aiden, the screen on Thompson. Reeves! Ooh, the offensive board, Lakers. James outside. Outside Reeves. Let's loose for 3. Şengün pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Wow, we've seen Aiden step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Now Smith. Here's Shepard, defended by Smart. Tries from 10. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Houston making a change here. Okogie's checked in.
Number 20, Josh Okogie.
The Lakers lead by 5. Outside Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Şengün pulls it down. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Easton. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. James rips down the board. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Outside Reeves. Here's James. A throwback possession. 2 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Rebounded by Ayton. And here are the Lakers. They lead by 7. Here's James. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. Using the glass to lay it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Rockets foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Eason. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Ooh, stolen by Smith. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you faced a team with some firepower. What do you credit this win to?
Man, that's a team who makes runs, and they just kept knocking down threes, kept matching us. We was trying to get some heavy hands on them, but they do a great job of pushing the pace. You got to get timely stops. You got to make timely shots.
The key is to make the last run, and you guys did. Congrats. Thanks.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Austin Reeves.